Hello, I'm Amish Ernie, and I'm here to tell you why I haven't uploaded a acting or in-person video in months. Um, no cringe acting, no talking. It's a mystery that I'm pretty sure that I've solved. Uh, the answer is the stupidest thing you could ever think of, but there's something trying to kill me. And if you make the same mistake I do, or bad decision rather, they could come to kill you too. You don't want that. Stay tuned. Let's go down this mystery here. I wrote this whole thing, this whole speech out, this whole video out, and then I kind of copied it onto like papers. So I will be referencing them because I want to keep my story straight, make sure I hit all the facts. Because I won't. If I don't, I'll just ramble off into who knows where, and nobody wants that. And so I'll start back from the beginning. I was born in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, in 1990. I'm joking. I'm gonna go back to late 2024. I got a concussion. A grill fell off a freezer top onto my head, like I was a cartoon character, and it gave me a concussion. I felt drunk for like 3 days. Um, the first night, the first when it happened, I took ibuprofen, and because it hurt. And then I woke up. I went to bed. Happened like midday. I went to bed, woke up, took more ibuprofen. You know the one thing you're not supposed to take when you have a concussion, at least in the first 24 hours, ibuprofen. Good job, me. And also, you probably should see a doctor, which I also didn't do, because it could cause a brain bleed and it could kill you, which is super cool. Didn't know until well after I took all the ibuprofen. Let's see how many, 1,200 milligrams of ibuprofen over the first 24 hours. I'm trying to kill myself. It's fine. But it was fine. Whatever. I got better in a couple days, and like a couple weeks, my neck stopped hurting. It was fine. Uh, Whatever. Cool. Got a concussion. Everybody gets a concussion one time, right? I got one. I was fine. So, turned to 2025. I got a new job, more predictability, a little less danger. Not really, but a little less danger. And I was able to focus more on making videos and whatnot. So that's what I started to do, because I had a plan to do a big project this year. And so I was gonna record a whole bunch, do a whole bunch of acting, a whole bunch of gaming videos, get everything kind of settled away so that I can focus on a big project. And then May came around, and I had a lot of content that I was slacking on editing, but I had a lot of content, just massive amount of content, which I edited and has been stringing along this channel for until now. It's crazy. But I had a lot of content, and I was kind of good to go, and I was going to start doing things. But when May came, I couldn't breathe all of a sudden. I have no health insurance. I had no health insurance. I think I might now. I definitely will in 2026. But all of 2025, no health insurance. So even if I wanted to go check out my lungs and why I couldn't breathe, I couldn't afford to. So I didn't. And I just started looking for causes. Eventually, in June of 2025, I figured out the cause. Me, who is allergic to chocolate, gummies, certain cheeses, certain pizzas, other foods, broccoli. I now can't have caffeine. So I tried to wean myself off, but it was just killing me. So I had to just stop cold turkey. So that was terrible. I tried to look for alternative means. Tried ginseng. Scary. Uh, my heartbeat went from normal, like 60, 65 to 100 and stayed there for 14 hours. I was so awake, not tired. And I couldn't breathe still. So ginseng was out. I tried some herbal non-caffeinated tea. Same effect. And then I stopped being a guinea pig on myself and went into full-on withdrawals. And that was most of July and August. So September came around. Finally, like, getting my shit together. Able to, concentrate a little bit more. Try to get back into, releasing videos and, like, editing and recording videos and getting back together. I got a bonus from work. And I was like, you know what? We need a new couch. This is a nice couch. We've been eyeballing it for a while. The Amish is coming toward you. Are you afraid? We've been eyeballing it for a while. It's not made. So don't judge me too harshly when I show you. You can't really see. It's a nice big couch. Super comfy. Super soft. It stretches like over half the living room to the gaming area. Super nice. So we were eyeballing that for a while. And you know what? I'm getting that couch. So I bought it. There's somebody walking out there. I don't like that. So I bought that couch. And then, like a year into, after having my concussion, I started having headaches. About early October, I started having headaches. I'm just kind of catching up on everything. So early October, I have headaches. And I'm like, am I dying? These are so intense. Like, the back right of my head hurts. I was not talking well. Couldn't think. Felt kind of like I was concussed. I thought I was dying. I was like, is my brain actually bleeding? Do I have tumors? This guy at work, he was like, hey, you should probably go get that checked out, because my friend, he had brain tumors, like, all of a sudden, and he started not being able to talk, and, like, he couldn't think very well. He got better, but he's a little slow now, a little slow to react now, and I'm like, oh god, that's just what I need. I just need tumor in my head. That's good. Great. Love that. So I thought I was dead. So I'm like, well, I'm not getting that fixed because I don't have insurance. So I'm just dead now. But then Deja said that she was having headaches too. Really bad in the back of the head. And I'm like, that sounds environmental. So I'm like, what changed in our environment in the last 2 months that would lead us both to have these terrible headaches? The couch. The couch. We got it, opened it up, plopped it down, let it air out, expand, and be there. And 2 weeks later, we started having the worst headaches of our lives. Apparently, a quick Google search said that new furniture, foam and otherwise, can have VOCs, which is like bad chemicals that gas out when you buy them. So it's best to open them outside and let them breathe out and then bring them inside, which when you have a apartment, it's not really feasible, and also if you don't know, you don't know. This is why I'm letting you know. If you buy a new couch, especially a foam couch off of Amazon, let it breathe out. Because I found this, and then I got the Amish. I got a screen door to go out there with a fan to blow out. I had a fan over there blowing out. I just started doing that. And then I open up the bedroom and let the fan blow out that way to have like a good circulation of this house. And since I started doing that, the headaches have gone away. If we don't air out the house, in like a day or two, the headaches come back. So thank God I bought this in September, and we figured this out in October because it started to get cold here. If not, it would have just been hot. As for the beard, why I'm Amish. So, hey man, in October, I was going to film a horror movie. And in the beginning of October, before our headaches really started kicking in, or when I had like an off day where I didn't have a headache, we went up north and filmed on location in the woods. And I needed to keep my beard long because continuity is the thing that I like to have in my videos. And then headaches came, and I haven't even thought of recording because I couldn't think, couldn't talk. So I let all this grow. I mean, what grows of this and this grow, and now it's super long. And now it's November. No, now it's December. Jesus. It's been 2.5 months almost of headaches. It's outrageous how much headaches I've had, how constant this headache is, and how bad it is because of this couch, this pretty couch. So I haven't done anything. And like 2 days ago, I had a day off, and I felt great because we've been airing it out. We've been airing out this apartment, and I had no headache. And I finally shaved my head, and then the mustache was killing me, so I shaved it down, and I kind of left it because I was like, maybe I'll like it. And then I was like, I'm Amish. So, the Amish is only staying because I want to make some Santa Claus videos, and I bought white dye for this, so I'm Santa Clausing. Hopefully, I currently have a headache right now. That's why I'm kind of jumbled up. I need to write down what I was going to say because I was going to forget it because I have a headache currently, and it's so bad. I've just, in my off time, this is how the house currently sounds. In my off time, I've just been playing Final Fantasy X and trying to get over this headache. But you can't get over it. You can't take any pills for it. You can't do anything for it. It's basically like we're getting high and getting brain damage constantly at a constant pace. The more you're in this apartment, the worse you feel. And yeah, so as soon as I'm done recording this video, I'm going to flip that couch over and try to like jump on it and air out more of the couch. And the pillows, I've aired them out a couple times now. I've jumped on it a couple times. I haven't turned it over and jumped on it, which I'm going to do today. But it's slowly getting better. So hopefully I can get this fixed and get back to normal by next year. And then I'll have to try to make a horror movie next year. I have a good little plot. It's fun. It's going to be creepy. If I can pull it all off, that'd be good. And yeah, we'll go from there. So sorry that I haven't been entertaining. I haven't been living up to my title of my channel, ENT Entertainment. because I haven't been able to think. I've just kind of been brain damaged these last 2 months. And going through withdrawals for the month before that. And not being able to breathe the months before that. 2025 has been rough. Jesus Christ. So, yeah, it's been a big fail. But I'm still here. I'm still trying. I'm just limping along, pretty much. So yeah, I'll end it there. So in summary, I hope none of you get allergic to caffeine, and it doesn't try to kill you. It doesn't try to close your lungs up like you're a nut allergy or something. And if ever you buy a couch on Amazon, don't. If you do, let that motherfucker air out for like 3 weeks outside somehow, because it'll try to kill you, as mine is trying to kill me. So wish me luck, and eventually I'll be up here making some videos, but probably not today. This is probably the only one I want to make today. I was hoping to record today, but I am headached. It's the weirdest headache too. It's very specific. It happens to both me and Deja. I'm hoping it's not happening to Max, but I'm sure it is. If it's happening to both of us, it's probably happening to him too, which really sucks. But it's like the back of your head, the back right of your head, very specific location. Back right of your head is just throbbing, just like somebody's trying to drill into you. And then if it gets real bad, your head, your whole head starts to feel like a lot of sinus pressure, like you have a lot of pressure, like a lot of liquids in your head, which is super cool to feel. And you can't think. You can barely talk, and you can't think. And me and Deja both have these exact same symptoms, which means it's definitely environmental, which means it's definitely got to be the couch, because that's the only thing new. So she was skeptical, but I think she believes now. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up and stop yapping. Don't buy any couches off Amazon, even though they're pretty comfy. And yeah, have a good day. See you next time. Bye bye. And if for some reason you think I'm goofing and gaffing, there they are, turned upside down with the bottom off. And also we got this little device, which is a air purifier that I've been running religiously every night, every day. And I'm currently jumping on them and having the air purifier maybe suck it up and go out with the air, with the fans still pointing in all the directions to try to get circulation through. My headache has gone away a little bit, which is great, but still there. So I'm gonna go back to jumping on these couches and hope for the best. So wish me luck, and I swear I'm not crazy. Everybody's been looking at me like I'm crazy. My couch is trying to kill me. It really is, okay? Just because I'm Amish doesn't mean I'm crazy. I'm using technology. I'm on my little, like, walkabout or whatever they call it. I don't know what they call it. Shit. Can I get canceled by the Amish community for that? Do they know what that is? I don't know. Anyway, sorry. You can tell I'm a little bit better now because, like, I can laugh. It hurts to laugh with this headache, too. Which is the worst, because I make funny videos. I make myself laugh, and I can't think and I can't laugh. Why even make a video? But anyway, that's, I'm sure, nice and loud. Yeah, so we're gonna go. Oh, also the beanbag, it flooded in my apartment down this wall and flooded everywhere. Thankfully, it didn't get to my computers. This little stand blocked it, but it did flood all over here, and the beanbag got destroyed. So we no longer have the beanbag, which is very sad. I like that beanbag. Okay, Now I'm really blathering on, and I apologize. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.